Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So my name is Nur Farisha Nasrin binti Faizul Salimi and this is my ID number. For the final part of our presentation, I will discuss the treatment, recovery and conclusion of Broca's and Wernicke's aphasia. The primary treatment for both Broca's aphasia and Wernicke's aphasia is speech and language therapy, also known as SLT. So this therapy is conducted by a speech-language pathologist who helps patients improve their communication skills. However, the focus of treatments differs depending on the type of aphasia. For patients with Broca's aphasia, therapy focuses on improving speech production. Activities may include naming objects, repeating words and sentences, practicing pronunciation, and also forming complete sentences. Since these patients usually understand language but struggle to express themselves, so the therapy aims to strengthen their speaking abilities. So for patients with Wernicke's aphasia, therapy focuses on language comprehension. So patients need to practice understanding spoken language, following instructions, matching words with pictures, and identifying incorrect words in sentences. So the goal is to help them understand and produce meaningful communication. So besides speech therapy, some patients may undergo constraint-induced language therapy, which encourage them to use spoken language instead of relying on gestures. So computer-assisted therapy and also language application may also be used to provide additional practice outside therapy sessions. So next, where does treatment take place? So treatment usually begins in hospital after a stroke or brain injury. For example, a patient may receive therapy in the rehabilitation or neurology department of a hospital. So after discharge, they may continue treatment at rehabilitation centers, speech therapy clinics, or through online teletherapy programs. So this service provide long-term support to help patients regain their communication skills. So now let us look at how recovery happens. So recovery is possible because of a process called neuroplasticity. So neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections after injury. So through continuous therapy and practice, healthy areas of the brain can gradually take over some language functions that were lost due to the damage. So this allows communication skills to improve over time. Several factors can affect recovery. So the factors are the severity of brain damage, the location of the injury, the type of aphasia, the patient's age and overall health, the frequency of therapy session, and also support from family members. So patients who receive early treatment and participate in regular therapy often show better recovery outcomes. So recovery also occurs in stages. So during early stage, patients are assessed and begin speech therapy. So during the middle stage, communication skills gradually improve through regular practice. And for the long-term stage, the patient needs to have continued therapy and family support to help them maintain and further improve their language abilities. So, in conclusions, speech and language therapy is the main treatment for both Broca's and Wernicke's aphasia. So treatment can take place in hospitals, rehabilitation centers, speech therapy clinics, or even online. So Recovery is possible through neuroplasticity, which helps the brain create new language pathways. So the early treatments and regular therapy can improve communication skills. So lastly, although Broca's aphasia affects speech production and Wernicke's aphasia affects language comprehension, still have many patients can make progress with proper treatment and support. Show the importance of rehabilitations in aphasia recovery. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.